Hello everyone. I'm going to call this interactive. Is there something hidden that I don't know? Aquí, hola a todos, vamos a hacer esto interactivo. Hay algo oculto que yo no sé. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Don't forget to like, share. I like the comments on the videos. Hola a todos. Vamos a... Gracias a todos los suscriptores nuevos. Se me fue la onda ahí, perdón. Por favor, no se olviden de compartir el video. Es muy importante crecer el canal. Remember, these are generalized readings. They do not take the place of a personal reading. Recuerda que estos son interactivos generales. Pueden resonar contigo, pero nunca toma el lugar de una consulta personal, porque siempre puede haber diferentes influencias o circunstancias que están influyendo, okay? Remember, there's always different influences, different situations, so you may connect with this, which is great, but a personal reading will always be different, because every situation is different. Every person's situation is personal. There could be influences, etc. So don't go making decisions just based on interactives, okay? Nunca hagan decisiones solamente de base de interactivos, okay? Es muy importante asegurar todo primero. All right. I have some, never make important decisions based on interactives. It's always good to confirm everything, okay? All right, opción número 1, fortuna. Option number 1, fortuna. Opción número 2, que no, espérate, que no se mira muy bien, ahí va. Option number 2, the seashell. Opción número 2, el caracol. Option number 3, the horse. Opción número 3, el caballo. Option number 4, the gypsy. Opción número 4, la gitana. Don't forget, you can pause the video if you need more time. Recuerda que pueden pausar el video si necesitan más tiempo. All right, let's go ahead and move these over. In order. Option number 1, fortuna. Opción número 1, la fortuna. Yeah. You've got someone working against you. Tienes alguien trabajando en contra de ti. Okay? Hay algo que tú estás logrando obtener, pero todo está al revés. You have something you're trying to achieve, but things are upside down. And this taboo card tells me that there is something against you, or someone against you. It could be jealousy, it could be envy, it could be someone doing something magical work. Puede ser, hay alguien contra ti, puede ser envidia, puede ser celos, puede ser influencias, trabajos de magia, puede ser situaciones que tú no has soltado del pasado. It could be things that you haven't released from the past as well, that you're carrying that negative energy with you. So you need to, how would you fix this? You need to reflect and figure out if it's a situation that you're still holding on to for the past. You need to really do some thinking and start getting rid of that. Let the ship sail, okay? Si es una situación del pasado que tú todavía estás aguantando, okay, tienes que reflexionar y dejar que ese barco se vaya, así como va. Okay, y hacer los cambios. Ir en una dirección completamente diferente. Deja de estar en la oscuridad. Stop being in the dark, okay? And if it's someone who's causing this, then you better need to open your eyes and figure out who really is your friends and who isn't, and that could even include family. Si es... Realmente tienes que abrir los ojos y a ver quiénes son tus amigos, quiénes no. Quiénes son los que te tienen envidia o que pueden hacer cosas por, miserables, envidiosos, lo que sea, si están haciendo trabajos o lo que sea, porque tú tienes que ver, a veces son familias que son tus propios enemigos también. All right? It's option number 1. Option number 2, the seashell. Well, okay. This can go two ways, and I have to be careful here. Tengo que tener cuidado, porque esto puede ir dos veces. Or there's someone having an affair, Puede ver que alguien está teniendo una relación de 3. Puede ser de que hay alguien que está tratando de meterse en la relación. It could also be someone trying to get involved in your marriage or your relationship. Or you might be getting to know someone who might not be done with their previous relationship. Puede ser que estás juntándote con alguien que a lo mejor no ha terminado con su relación del pasado. But, you know, do your research, okay? Or there could be someone trying to get involved in your marriage. Puede ver que alguien se está tratando de meter en tu matrimonio. Y eso puede ser familiares, puede ser suegros, puede ser cuñados, cuñadas, tu propia familia, lo que sea. It's like it could be your own in-laws that are trying to get involved get in between your marriage. It could be, and it's more the family card here, or it could be someone who's just doesn't respect marriages and trying to get into it. But sometimes it is family that gets to be the ones that get involved, or some type of friend that's influencing your significant other. Puede ser también que es una amistad que está influyendo a tu pareja para que haga malas decisiones, malas cosas. So just be careful to see who is getting in between your relationships here. Tengan cuidado con quién se está metiendo en la relación. Si son solteros, ten cuidado que es una persona que no ha terminado de resolver su pasado todavía. If you are single, just make sure that you're not involved with a person who may have not finished their past, okay? So that's what I have for that one. Ouch. All right, option number 3. All right, you definitely don't lose hope on this one. No pierdan la esperanza en esta. Okay, you definitely have what we call, you may not realize that you have some sort of depression here or that you are resisting change. Puede ser de que no pierdan la esperanza. Puede ser que no te estás dando cuenta que tú tienes depresión aquí o que tú mismo estás resistiendo el cambio. Okay, tienes que tener confianza. And Saint Michael comes out here, the archangel, to help guide this through. Okay, you may be at your own personal war that you don't even know what's going on. Puede ser de que tú estás en tu guerra personal que ni siquiera tú sabes, pero aquí está Arcángel Miguel para ayudar. If there's resistance because things are not coming out, like you're waiting for a job or you're waiting for a relationship or you're waiting for something that you really want, and we're still living in the past, as we say, the shadow, or you're just not sure. One day you're fighting against yourself. One day you want one thing, another day you want another thing, and another moment you want another thing. Puede ser también que tú mismo te estás peleando, o quieres relación nueva, quieres trabajo nuevo, pero sigues viviendo en el pasado, ¿ok? Entonces tú mismo estás poniendo resistencia por cosas que te han pasado y has perdido la esperanza. Tienes que tener fe en todo lo que se va a arreglar. You have to have faith in everything that's going to go forward. Because it's like you are holding yourself back. Okay? Es como que tú mismo te estás montando. Pero también puede ver alguien que tú estás dejando influenciar tus decisiones. You could also be allowing someone to influence your decisions. So what's going on here is you've got resistance. People are influencing your path. Hay gente que están cambiando tu camino. Entonces, encárgate, Arcángel San Miguel. Have faith in Archangel Michael, who will help guide you and cut through this resistance, even if it's your own. El Arcángel San Miguel te puede ayudar en cortar la resistencia de donde venga. Puede ser tú, puede ser de otra persona, lo que sea. Okay. All right. Option number 4. This is an interesting one. I never know what I'm doing with these. Okay. Be careful. Sacral chakra, triumph, sacral chakra, the feminine. And I don't like the feminine because the feminine looks sick in this one, okay? No, cuidado con triunfo, el chakra de la base, por el estómago, de esa parte, y la femenina. Tengan cuidado. Okay, be careful with someone who has ill will to you, or be careful with health issues. Don't put your guard down, especially with the virus going on. Okay, you have to, sacral usually has to do too with stress and also with your stomach, be careful what you eat, okay, because you could end up being something sick that you're ignoring the symptoms. Tengan cuidado ¿ok? Que no se estén enfermando, que hay algo oculto ahí. Puede ser de que hay una persona que está celoso por ti también. Tengan cuidado con lo que comen, tienen que mantener una dieta. Es como que hay un principio, puede haber un principio de una enfermedad que les viene por un descuido. Okay, y eso también tiene que ver con el virus, porque a veces ya los cansamos, los aburrimos, se los olvidamos, tenemos que tener precauciones, okay? We still have to be cautious because sometimes we run into all right, I'm fine, we forget, we get bored, we don't care. You have to be careful here, okay? Or just basically don't make yourself sick over somebody. Tampoco no deja que se enfermen por algo, alguien. Puede ser un ex, puede ser lo que sea. A veces por no soltar a la persona los enfermamos por estar sufriendo. Sometimes we refuse to let go of an ex and we make ourselves sick because we refuse to let go. So you need to be careful with that, okay? And here's Archangel Raphael. Aquí está el Arcángel Rafael. And if you notice, he has a green little ball in his hand. Si se fijan, tienen una pelota verde en su mano. And that's usually for healing, okay? So I'm going to still say be careful with illnesses here. Normalmente esto tiene que ver con sanación. Y el corazón. ¿Ves los colores rosados también? We also have the pink color here, which is the heart. So be careful with illness. I'm going to say overall this is, okay? Or someone who wants to see you that way. O alguien que te quiere ver así, okay? If it's because of an ex, you're making yourself sick for no reason. Si eres un ex, te estás enfermando sin motivo, okay? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. It's always interesting how these come out. Espero que les gustó a todos. We'll talk soon. Hablamos pronto.